Hey, we back. I'm here in contested territory once again, where we have now uncovered another relic, and I've also determined that it sucks, but this one we need to go through to get to all the banners. So we're going to be taking a relic tile for once. This one actually doesn't suck that bad. I'm kidding. Start each game with one free dart monkey. One free monkey. It's going to be a dart monkey. Costing 400 or less for unmodified initial placement. It's a fine tile. Relic. I just think most of the time on contested territory you're doing, least cash, least tiers, and it's the end result of your towers that matters more than the initial placement. It will certainly help out for races though, so that's cool. Anyway, this is tile BBC. It will therefore be broadcast on the British Broadcasting Association. It's not association. What the hell is it? C. What does the C stand for? I don't know, nor do I care. We're going to round 52, it is least cash. We have our boy Quincy and an interesting setup. We've got Spike Factory, but there's two paths. I kind of hate this map. Tax Shooter's gonna suck here. Druid is probably the one that we want to go with because Druid gets global range. However, camos? Huh? Round 51? Druid can't help with that. In fact, our only camo detection besides Quincy is actually the Spike Factory, so we're kind of forced to go for Spike Factory just for round 51. That being the case, I'm thinking Quincy, one or probably more likely two Spike Factories at 320. And then maybe like a druid and maybe an alchemist to buff them. That sounds like too much money. Maybe just a druid. We'll see what happens. Just Quincy and the Spike Factories are not going to be enough. Although that's a good point. We get our glues. I mentioned that in the first video of this contested territory. We do get our glues from our free daily relic at the start of the thing. We've not used them yet. Like I've also said before, I normally don't use relics, so you guys can follow along if you want. But hey, if I've got a relic, I might as well use it, eh? We'll see what happens. I probably won't need it anyway. First, I'll get the Spike Factories, just because... Do I actually want to get one, or do I want to get two? That's the real question here. Are we going to have... Oh, there goes some lives. Are we going to have Quincy's ability, the second ability, up for round 51? I'm actually not sure if you get that by then. It normally isn't relevant, but if we've got Quincy's level 10 ability by that point, that'll work for 51. I don't think we're going to have it though. We're going to have the level 1 ability, which isn't enough. We don't even have monkey knowledge on this tile. Damn. I do think we are probably going to need two Spike Factories. Although I guess at that point I can just get two and put them both here. Like, what am I talking about? Let's just go for one Spike Factory. One Spike Factory is fine. Yeah. So the thing is, I guess it makes this path a bit shorter because the balloons only go to here instead of up to here, but I'm not popping them over here anyway, so what difference does it make? There's the plan! We will get that back up. We'll get it up to 320. And then I'll check in with you then. Okay, so I lied. I've actually gone with smart spikes instead of faster thingy, because then it will actually shoot them onto the right path, which is nice, because this pond thing opens up on random rounds. I mean, it's not random rounds, but you get what I'm saying. Particular rounds. So that'll make that actually more efficient. That being the case, though, it might actually be good for me to go for long life spikes instead of spike balls? I don't know. I honestly don't know. What I'm going to do first, though, is get the druid. Because regardless of what I do with the Spike Factory, the druid is going to be wanted, needed, it's going to be helping out a lot. I'm honestly not sure if I want long life spikes or not. Actually, you know what? I don't think I do want long life spikes, because long life spikes are going to be on the wrong track. They're going to put a bunch here, and then the round's going to end and it's going to go over here, and they're all going to be useless. I mean, not every round, but a lot of rounds that will happen. Okay, mind made up. We will still go with spiked balls. but I've decided to take smart spikes instead of faster production. I think that is fair. We will also be needing some lead protection, so let me get some lead protection. Alright. What's the plan? Wait, what is the plan? I was going to say check back with you or something after I have done such and such. I don't know what I'm doing. Is that obvious? I'm getting spike balls, but then what am I doing after that? Do I want to get an alchemist? No. No, not really. Just another druid. Maybe I'll just go with another druid. Like, that's actually not a bad shout. I'll see what happens. Alright, we just about managed to beat that Moab there, as you saw, but it was very close, and it makes me definitely realise that we aren't going to be beating round 50. However, what do we do about that? It's not by another druid, because that's not going to help against Moabs. I guess it would help a bit against the ceramics, actually, though. Ah, damn it. I want to get another spike factory, so that's what I'm going to do. Screw you guys. Another spike factory it is. The same as the first one. It's just another spike factory. It's doing the same thing. So we've got double the spike factory power now. So that should be able to deal with Moabs and ceramics. Yay! We almost died to 47 there. I was on the edge of my seat trying to see if we would survive or not. It looks like we just about did. Proper makes me worry about 49 though, because it looks like that second spike factory isn't enough. Maybe I should have gone with another druid instead. I don't know. I did use Quincy ability on it, and that wasn't enough. How close are we to level 10? I don't think we're going to get it. Oh! We're actually close. We're actually close. We might get it by 51. Maybe? At a push? I don't know. We've not got it by 49 though, so this round's going to be tough. We do get a bit more time to stack up spikes before these ceramics arrive. I will of course use Quincy ability as well. Let's see if this is good enough. Looks like we got it. Looks like we got it. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Now we got round 50 to deal with. Gonna be okay against the rainbows, right? Yeah. Okay, round 50. We've got some Moabs coming in now. There's two of them. One for now, the other one will be later, after the ceramics, where I don't have Quincy ability. And now we're not going to have it ready for the second Moab. Don't break through the spikes, they broke through the spikes. Alright, we've got 47 now. As you can see, I've decided to go with an alchemist instead of the second spike factory, which I'm hoping will work better. I mean, it beat the round, so that's good enough for me. It beat the round. We lost a lot of lives doing it, though, which is kind of sad. But I guess I'll cope. Makes me kind of worried about 49 now. I don't think we're going to be able to beat 49 if we lose that much on 47. So I might have to get something. But what I also just realised is that we never used the glue. I said we could use the glue at some point, and we didn't do that. Potentially, for 49 we just use the glue? I'll wait until we get ceramics, but then I'm just going to use the glue. That sounds good, and that'll probably stay there over 50, right? So then on 50, we also don't have any problems? Maybe? I don't know how long they last, probably not that long. Yeah, it's already gone. Okay, sure. Well, how are we going to perform on 50 then? Shall I just use a second glue? I could do. I've got two of them. I can't remember what's on 52, to be honest with you. I just can't remember. I have not a clue what's on 52. It might be really hard and I might need the glue for it, but whatever. If you don't have the glue, by the way, just get stronger stimulant or something. You'll be fine with that. I just want to save more money. Right, yeah, so the druid can't help with these guys. We do have Quincy's ability though, so hopefully that's enough. I guess we'll see how it goes. It sure is eating up a lot of those spikes at the moment. There's only a couple left though. Oh, come on, we're so close, we're so close, we're so close! Go on! Oh, look at that, with 13 lives remaining. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, we got another Moab. Thankfully the clue still lasted. We're really gonna need Quincy ability by the time all this stuff gets round, I think. Hopefully it'll be back up again. Come on, come on, come on, Quincy! Get it! Get it! Yes! It was so tight! All of that was so tight. We just about managed to get it though, and I think that's a fine score for round 52, 10,500. At least for the towers that we had. Yeah, if you don't have the glue, just get stronger stimulant. It's going to be better. You get a bit of a higher score, but it's fine. Anyway, there you go. I will leave this video here. Bye!